Hi Virgo, Julia here. Today is October the 8th. Just wanted to give you a heads up. I will be doing a live on the 1010 portal. So I'll be posting that today. Wanted to say a big thank you for all your love and support for me and the channel. You guys, I'm most grateful for everything. And I love you all very much. You know that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here every day. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, I am a Virgo in 5 different placements. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you here so that you can be part of our soul tribe, right? Make sure to smash that like if you enjoyed the video. It helps the channel's growth and helps other Virgo know about our channel and get their messages. I want to give a shout out to Robert, Mahira, Lauren, Saba, Chris Shine, which I love that name, Adidra, and Kelly for getting a live tarot card reading. You can too. I've decided to keep the promo codes the same forever, okay? So that way we don't have to keep changing every month. So if you want a discounted reading, you call up this month, next month, you know, forever, next year, and you just say New Earth, and you'll get your reading discounted as much as you need. And if you are watching me in the U.S., and you haven't used the service yet, you could say abracadabra and get a 15-minute reading at $1 a minute, okay? Looking for hoodies and sweatshirts because it's starting to get cold, folks. The Virgo merchandise link is down below, okay? There's really a lot of cute stuff there. All right, well, I know we've been getting hit by solar flares, right, Virgo? Yeah, from headaches to backaches to neck aches to shoulder pain, ringing in the ears, headaches, pain in the back of the neck. It's all part of the solar flare thing. So just, it'll be fine, right? I'm just really happy that on the 10th, right, we get into a more calmer situation. I think another planet comes out of retrograde where things kind of calm down a bit, which is nice. All right, Virgo, so here we go. I love you. Let's see what the angels want to say. All right. That was quick. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? All right, Virgo. They're going everywhere. Your energy's with me. I love it. Okay. So, let me get the cards. And we have a card down. All right. Here we go. So, Spirit is saying, starting fresh, right? A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So either you're taking a leap of faith or somebody's coming towards you, but it's all about starting new here, Virgo. And I feel you're kind of excited about it. You're being asked to take action, right? It says that you enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Okay, so some of you may be saying, you know what? Oh God, hold on, Virgo. So you see how that works, Virgo? Taking action, right? And the phone rang. Okay, so you're being asked to take a leap of faith, right? To start fresh, to go somewhere new. It says rising above, right? So I see only beauty and grace. And a lot of us Virgos are at that point, right? We like the space we're in, right? I mean, spiritually, right? We've evolved a lot. We've learned a lot. And we understand that, you know, God, you know, we've gone through this, we've gone through that, we've gone through whatever we're going through. But you know what? We're still here. We're still strong. And we're starting to understand that everything that, here we go, Virgo, let me show it to you. Everything that we've gone through has made us who we are today, right? Yeah, it hasn't been easy, right, Virgo? But we could smell this now from a mile away if it was ever to happen again, right? Right. So we're just like, we're not Debbie Downers. We're just going, okay, you know, it's happened. This is what it is. You know, I did the best that I can do, and Life goes on, right? But now I want something new for me, right? Not what everybody else wants. For me, I want to be free. I want to go, I just want to live my life. Mending bridges. So I don't feel like you may need to heal maybe a misunderstanding between somebody. Maybe somebody, stopped communicating with you. Maybe you haven't been getting along with somebody, right? Maybe it's just all about just coming together with, a soulmate or part of your soul tribe, right? But it's all about mending bridges, right? I feel, Virgo, you've gone to the point where you're just like, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I can either, get upset about it, I can argue about it, or, I can just recognize it for what it is and keep it at a distance from me, right? A lot of you have, look, you see, Virgo's like, I'm just following my bliss. I'm doing what makes me happy, And that's good. That's really good energy for Virgo. For Virgo. Yeah. There's a certain, how can I explain it? You're just on a different level now. It's like you're sharing your light with other individuals, whether it's family members, whether it's friends, whether it's like you do what I do, right? Or you're a Reiki healer, or you're a psychic, a medium, you know what I'm saying, in the spiritual family, right? But there's a certain radiance that you're giving off. And you feel like you're doing your life purpose, right? And I feel with the light that you are giving and the unconditional love that you're giving, you're illuminating the world around you, right? We've talked about this before. It all starts within you, right? And then it just spreads out, right? Because if we all came from a place of love, we wouldn't have what's going on right now, right, Virgo? So there's a certain glow to you right now. Planting seeds. So, There you go. I think I need to read that to you. And it says, planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So we're all starting to look at things a little bit differently, right? Maybe we're changing what was important, what is not important anymore, right? We're very thankful for what we have. And I feel we're getting more and more in touch with what's important in this lifetime. Those are the planting seeds, yeah? It's not about planting seeds to make more money or planting seeds, it's not like that. It's the planting seeds that you've done within yourself here. Maybe it started just with a thought, right? And now it's become much more. Let's see what else we got for Virgo. Let me just move these out of the way, Virgo. For Virgo, anything else? Anything else for my beautiful Virgos? Virgo! Making a difference. So you're being asked to follow your spiritual path. Whether it's taking care of animals, whether it's healing, whether it's teaching. It's all about making a difference now, caring, right? Pouring your love into the universe, into the world that we live in. Because there's been so many people that have just taken advantage and not cared about our environment, what's around us, people. I mean, the list goes on forever, right? You need to dwell in your truth. Speak your truth, Virgo, and that's what you're doing now. You don't have to get mean. You don't have to fight. But you're saying your truth. And you're giving people, a reason to think about maybe their previous actions, maybe For a lot of you, you may be telling people, you know, to actually step into a leadership role. It's different, right, for all of us. But you're not holding back anymore. And I feel for a lot of you, you will be renewing your life. You will be emptying out the clutter in your head, whatever's been holding you back. Some of you will be moving, right? They keep telling me to take from here. I don't know, Virgo. I'm just going to do what they're saying. All right, here we go. These will be the last ones out of this deck because we've got several here. All right, so ancient wisdom, it gets awakened in you. You know, I feel not only on your own, but I feel when you come into contact, when you actually are going to meet face to face, right? Like maybe with a soul sister, a soul brother, that's when this is just going to explode, right? You already have that connection, but this is when this ancient wisdom really explodes. I mean, really explodes. You talk about feathers falling down from the sky when you meet your person. Yeah. So, I feel they kind of go hand in hand, right? Just saying. All right, here we go. Looking deeper. So, you know, one last final thing, right, Virgo? Looking really deep inside. What needs healing? Do I need to speak up? Do I need to heal my heart? Do I need to be open to the messages that I'm receiving? Do I need to listen to my intuition? Looking deeper. Virgo, I've always told you, you need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is always on point, right? If you don't listen to your intuition and you go, no. Your intuition always knows. When you first meet somebody, when you first talk to somebody, we have this tendency to, it's a Virgo trait. It's screaming at us, right? And we go, no, you know, no. This person's a nice person. This person's a spiritual person. Oh, this person's a good person. You know, maybe it's just me. No, it's not just you. You know exactly. You do, Virgo. You do. But you always want to give that person the benefit of the doubt. Listen, there are good people out there. There are people that truly love you. There are people that are there that will fight for you, guide you, love you, support you, no matter what, Virgo. Yes, I'm not saying, because you got a history with those people, right? But there's other people that you meet that try to come into your energy, right? That come off, you know, maybe they start speaking the words of God to you, right? Maybe they start giving you little gifts or whatever. I'm just saying, Virgo, because it's their way of trying to snake their way into your energy. So you have to be very aware of that. I know, but you're going, you know, Julia, what? I need to do that. Yes, you do. If that flicker goes off and something, your first instinct is like, why are you going, Why are you going, Why, you know, why, right? You got to ask yourself that, right? And then you meet somebody and you're like, wow, cool, you know? Your intuition is telling you something, but you gotta really pay attention to it, right? You'll know. Sharing of yourself. This is very important right now, especially in the times that we're in, Virgo. Make sure who you're sharing yourself with. And you better make sure that it's those people that truly love you, that have your back and you have their back, right? That's who you should be sharing your life with. You know, our grandparents always used to say to us, right? It's not about, you know, some people go, wow, I got tons of friends. Yeah, but how many out of those friends can you actually count on one hand? Here we've got family members, right, that don't even come to the rescue when we need them. So how many of those people actually, Virgo, can you say are truly your friends? I think you can count them, you know, on one hand. Just saying. Be careful. You're trying to help people, that's fine. And I've always told you, you can help, but if somebody doesn't want to be helped or somebody doesn't recognize what they've been doing to you, it's time to move on, right? To the next person that needs your help. Some people don't want to change. They don't. And some people are just living in the lower vibration. And that could be people that you just meet, right? That you feel like you need to help. I'm not, it's a combination of everybody. But if you see that you're trying to help somebody and somebody's still responding negatively, or you're seeing that, they just don't get what you're saying, then they're not prepared to take, to change, right? Some people get into substance abuses. Some people, whatever. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay. So listen, Virgo. You need to stand firm now. Yeah? On what you believe in, what you want in your life here. And you need to start creating this for yourself. It's not only that. I'm looking this as, you got to be anchored to the ground and not be shook. Okay? Because there's a lot of stuff out there. And believe you me, even though I don't, I don't fall into that trap. I'm reading, right? But I'm not falling into the trap, right? It's either here or there, or yes or no, or truth or lies. But, you got to use your discernment. But please don't get to the point where you're watching everything, you're reading everything. I mean, somebody could tell you, that the world is flat. You're going to believe that? Or it's round. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. But you know what I'm saying to you, right? You got to be balanced. I'm telling you again, you have to be balanced. Yeah? And if you truly believe in the Creator, then you know He's got your back. Simplifying your life. A lot of you are like, oh, I'm looking around my house, right? I got all this stuff. I got this. I got that. Do I really need that anymore? No, I don't. So you're giving it to somebody that needs it, right? You just want your life to be peaceful, beautiful, nice, and easy. You don't want all these responsibilities. You don't want other people's responsibilities on you right now. You just don't. Because Virgo, I'm telling you again, I'm saying it with love. Because you're good-hearted. Right? Me, you, the next Virgo down there. People, you got to pay attention, right? If you're tired and somebody keeps pushing you, and they're not considering the fact that maybe you're tired, maybe you don't feel good, maybe you're in pain, but they're still expecting you to do whatever their agenda, okay? You got to say no. You got to learn to say no sometimes. You do. And when you feel like you can do something, right? Okay, and you want to do it, then do it. But not because somebody else is telling you that you have to do it. If you really don't whatever. It could be a friend showing up at your door. If you don't feel like talking, if you don't feel like socializing, you want your own space, you need to open up your mouth and say, you know what? I'm sorry, no. Do you think you can, take me somewhere because I've got to go do this or whatever? Maybe you don't want to. You can say no. And it's okay. You're not a bad person for saying no, Virgo. So you are simplifying your life. You are. You are. Maybe you're going to start doing things a little bit differently now. Right? Virgo, after so many years, right? And I'm speaking about myself too. You're just pushing and you're doing. Not for yourself. You're doing for everybody else. Because you want everybody else to be happy. You want everybody else to be comfortable. Virgo, have you looked around lately? Who wants to see you comfortable? Who's running around like a chicken without a head and doing things for you? I'm just saying, maybe you want to think about that, right? Expecting miracles. Okay, so miracles are blossoming in my life. Get ready to receive, Virgo, because they are coming. You're going to get a message, a download from Spirit. Pay attention to what they're going to tell you. It's very important. Okay? They are trying to help you. They are trying to steer you. And believe you me, Virgo, it's only for your, you may think one thing, maybe you're unsure about something. Spirit wants to jump in, and of course they're going to tell you what is the best move for you. Maybe you need to wait a little bit. Maybe you don't need to do anything at all. Who knows, right? Only they know. But you have to be willing to listen, and you have to be willing to take the guidance that they're trying to give you, Virgo. That's true. Because if Spirit or the Creator tells you something and you don't do it, ooh, not good. I'm just saying. My opinion, of course. Everybody has their own opinion. For Virgo, what do we have for my beautiful Virgos? For Virgo. Card down. Keep your heart open, Virgo. Keep your heart open. I know for a lot of you, you're just like, ugh, I don't want it. I want to be alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't trust anybody. Stop. Stop. This is happening because of relationships you've had before. So a lot of you have healed this up. A lot of you still haven't, right? You feel disappointed. You feel left out in the cold by somebody. And, it is what it is, right, Virgo? But the most important thing is that you keep your heart open, because it's not only about, relationships and keeping your heart open. It's overall for your own well-being. You need to keep your heart open, right? Why do you want to allow somebody else to cause you to keep your heart closed so that you can never experience love again? You kind of let them win, right? They've already done enough damage, haven't they, Virgo? I'm just saying. Here we go. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to shine. And Spirit is saying right now, if you are overwhelmed or overthinking a lot, they want you just to cool your emotions right now. Right? Just kind of sit back and see how things play out right now. Now, maybe it's not you. Maybe it's somebody who you're dealing with, Virgo. I don't know, right? Here we go. These are the last 3 cards from this deck I'm taking. And then we'll move on to the next deck. Work through your feelings. How are you? Have you really sat down to think how you're really feeling about everything? Are you happy where you're at? If you are, great. Do you want to do something different? Are you really happy with the way things are going in your life? These are the things you have to ask yourself. Where do you see yourself 5 years, 10 years from now, Virgo? Is there something you'd like to change or do differently? These answers are only going to come to you when you're quiet and you don't have all that outside noise, right? So it's really time to get in touch with your feelings here on all levels about everything. Maybe you're just like, you know what, I'm just tired now. I just want quiet, kind of thing. For a lot of you, you just want to just I don't know, just kind of put a backpack on your shoulders and just live your life, right? Yeah, I hear you. Step up and lead. Oh, but you can't do that. Some of you. You have to lead. It's your responsibility. I know. It's okay, right? You're doing what you need to be doing. A lot of you really need to speak up and reveal what needs to be seen. And a lot of you are doing that. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. You know, I really feel that reveal what needs to be seen, Virgo, is because you're trying to enlighten certain people, right? And, you know, I've told you too so many times, right? It's like you can't believe everything. You just can't, because you understand what that's all about, Virgo. It's to keep you frozen so that you don't move, that you don't enjoy your life the way the Creator wants. Right? You can't find your peace. You can't find your balance. You can't live in the here and now. Right? It's like, oh my God, you know, from the left this is happening, from the right that's happening, from the north that's happening, from the south that's happening. Oh my God, and now this is happening, and that's happening, and this is happening. You know, and if you're sitting here and you're listening to all this stuff and you're reading all this stuff, listen, everybody's got an agenda, Virgo. Yes? I think you know that. And you know who I'm talking about right now. Just because somebody writes it doesn't mean it's true. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you today. Postcards from Spirit. Postcards from Spirit for my beautiful Virgos. If one catches my... Oh, well, that came out quick, Virgo. Here we go. Let's see. Dear Virgo. It says Dear You, but I'm going to say Dear Virgo. The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence. And even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Okay? So sometimes, you know, we got to kind of sit back and let things kind of stew a moment. I'm feeling, right? You know, you may not think it, right? You may take it for granted, Virgo. But Spirit is always working in your favor. Always. You know, and believe you me, there have been times, right? And you're probably saying, how is that possible? This person did this to me, this person did that to me, this person... Yeah, because you allowed it. You know? And I'm speaking from my own experience. I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying. And it was shown to you over and over and over and over again, and you still stayed there. So, of course, it's going to keep repeating and repeating and repeating to the point where it just got so out of control, right? Right. But, like I've told you before, Virgo, all these experiences you had to go through. You had to go through. Right? And once you opened up your eyes and you start realizing things change. And they are changing. Right? Right. Ooh, I love this. Unicorn. Serendipity. Virgo. Oh, let me show you how beautiful these cards are. Yeah? So something that's meant to happen is about to happen. How beautiful is that? You see the unicorn with her? and the rainbows. So, something that's meant to happen is about to happen for you, Virgo. I'd like to see what the next card is. Cheer up. Cheer up. So whatever this serendipity is, it's going to make you really, really, really happy. You know? I feel you've waited a while for this. Yeah. It's a good energy. I don't feel anything bad at all. It's a really, really good energy. Yeah. Potential. You got to step into your power now, Virgo. Okay? And recognize your potential. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to do. The angels are blessing you here with this new opportunity. You've got what it takes to do it. And the angels are right there showing you, you know, they're telling you, light it up, Virgo. You got what it takes. You do. So don't just, you know, be like this little kid going, ooh, ah, you know, actually do it. Right? Actually do it. Shake things up a bit. Take that snowball there and shake it up. See what happens. Opportunity knocks. So you have an opportunity. Somebody's going to come and present you with something. Yeah? So it's up to you whether you take it or not. I see two girls, two women here. Maybe the two of you are going to come together and make a plan and maybe create something that's amazing, right? Ooh, ah. another ball, another like crystal ball, right? It's like, look at this. Yeah? Angel of Miracles. Wow, Virgo, you're having amazing cards. Look at that. You're going to be blessed. I'm telling you, once you take action, you're going to be blessed. The angels want you to be happy. They don't want you to be miserable. Right? Open your heart. Right? And expect miracles to happen. I know. There's these Virgos out there. Oh, no. It never happens for me. I never, you know. Watch the way you think. Listen to your intuition. Again, you see how that works. Listen to your intuition. Virgo, listen. Look at that. She's got a horn on her head. Right there. Boom. So she's a unicorn. So listen to your intuition. You're being guided. And I feel like you're being guided for your own good right now. For the time being, yeah? Yeah. Go with the flow, okay? Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Just see where life takes you, right? Where you're being guided. What kind of nudges you're getting from the universe? What is your intuition telling you? What kind of downloads are you getting, Virgo? Right? But be open to them. Don't say, you know, no, it has to be this way or that way, or, you know, just go with the flow. Just see what happens, right? And then proceed that way. Competition. Some of you, you know, there may be, whatever you're doing, right? There may be people out there really just like, you know, working overtime, Virgo, to give you a hard time. I'm going to tell you from my own experience, just don't worry about that. Just keep your head down. Don't worry about what they're doing, what they're saying. Just keep doing what you're doing, you know. How ridiculous is it, right? Just have that self-confidence. Do what you love to do, right? And I feel though there is a part of you that you know, you will not say anything. You know, you realize that whatever that is, that's on them. But I also feel that even though you are silent, at the same time, though, you are protecting what is yours, what you work so hard for, right? By continuing to do what you're doing and closing out all the outside noise. So let's go to the whispers of love. What do we got? For Virgo, I call upon my angels. I call upon the white. Thank you. For Virgo. For Virgo. Oh, that must be a doozy. It went all the way over there. We'll see in a minute. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. So let's see what we've got. We got that one all the way over there. Give me 1 second, Virgo. Let me pause. Let me go grab it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, actions speak loudly. Okay? Express love through actions. So I feel for you, Virgo, right now, you know, you are so tired of the talk that other people have given you in the past, you know, and there could be somebody coming in giving you the talk again. And you know what? It's like, you know, you want somebody to take action now, you know. If they're saying, you actually want somebody to take action. It says here, actions speak loudly, right? I think you've learned that lesson too now, right? The talk is cheap. Yeah. So, you may need to, maybe somebody needs to take action, or you need to take action now. Okay? And that went way over there. Love who you are. Okay? You are divine. You are delightful and deserving. Let me read that again, Virgo. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Love who you are. So important, Virgo. You need to know that you are this person. Okay? And don't let anybody make you feel that you are not. Okay? You are deserving of all the best things in life. Love is all around you. Okay? And I feel it's the love that is all around you is from people that truly do love you. And I feel it's the energy that you have created around yourself, that you exuberate from yourself outwards to other people. And plus your angels love you, right? Speak the language of love. It's so important, right? The power of exchanging emotions, right? I feel like these are two sisters here in this image. Could be soul sisters, could be your best friend, right? Now for others of you, there is somebody that you need to get to know better. I feel this could be your divine masculine or your divine feminine here. So I think you guys are going to have an opportunity to actually meet and get to know each other, because the next card says spend quality time together and romance. So a lot of you have a romantic relationship coming in for you as well here. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this. Sending you much love and many blessings. You be well, be safe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses. Bye.